Hello and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Dark Souls. So, in our last stream, we were in Blighttown. We defeated a giant spider queen thing and lava mountain creature. Then we came up here and found out that our bonfire's out because our flame keeper was killed, betrayed by a golden knight who sat over here. So we have to find her and rescue her by taking him out somehow. He's in a place called New Londo. I think that's what they called it. So we're looking for that, but not right away. Let's see, we also, at the end of the stream, we went back to the asylum where we started. Oh, this guy's here now. He's not creepy at all. We went back to the asylum where we started, and what's that? Got killed there. In between streams, I went back to the asylum, grabbed our souls, used a homeward bone to get back home. Somebody suggested I could do that, so I thought that was a good idea to get that done. So we got our souls back. And I noticed there was something else over here I want to see if we can get. But today, we're heading to Darkroot. Ooh. Okay, good. We're headed to Darkroot Basin, Forest, one of those areas, looking for a butterfly and some drakes. Okay, I wanted to get on top of that because, yeah, there's a glowy thing over there. Maybe we can get up there from there. Notice that before we went to the asylum again. Let's see what you are. Pillage Corpse. Undead Asylum, floor 2, West Key. Ah, that probably would have been useful. Okay. Alright. Head back from here. Yeah, work our way down. Alright. So we're heading back to the forest. So let's head to Darkroot. Aristoy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Aristoy says, congrats on getting the souls back. Anyway, I'm doing fine. Hope you are too. Aw. Thanks for the well wishes, Aristoy. Well, Blighttown was, harrowing. So much poison. And we used up all of our souls, or our humanity that we'd stored up, giving it to another spider lady, because we're supposed to get something out of that later. But I've been grinding rats for a while, so we got like 4 humanity in our inventory and then 2 on us. Because one of the things I know we're going to do is there's a bonfire in the forest, not too far in. I think we want to kindle that one before we get to the butterfly. Okay, good there. Also, I wonder if we could defeat this Titanite thing that's down here. That might be worth trying. We've opened up a bunch of paths. So, let's see, new paths that are open. Blighttown, the road down to Blighttown, I feel like that's pretty well explored. But there's a section at the bottom of Blighttown that we did not fully explore. This opened up. There was a giant somewhere up there that opened up that gate when we defeated the lava monster thing. The Endless Effluence, or whatever it's called. Alright, so we got a... you know what? Let's level. We got souls. Let's grab another vitality. Level up, vitality. There we go. We'll keep leveling vitality to 25 before we figure out what we need to do next. Right, so we got a creature down here. This guy's been a pain the entire time. Okay. Got him. Nice. Okay. What do you leave? Demon Titanite. That's new. Demon Titanite. Demon Titanite. +5 reinforced weapons born from special souls. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff we don't know how to use yet. We know how to use this, but we need more of that to really upgrade our weapons. Okay. Well, that guy's done. Let's see if he comes back. Then we'll head down.
Well, hello again.
You don't see anything different?
Seem to be doing all right.
We just
anything forged?
We just destroyed that demon that was right outside your place. You not happy?
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Maybe it's not permanent. That's it. He wasn't worth a lot of souls. Are we that much stronger? Yeah, he's gone now. Well, one less hassle to deal with. Alright. Now the trees. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, one hit, this is where we belong. This is exactly where we should be. Darkroot Garden. And then... forget what was down here. Oh, I don't like the narrow path. Darkroot Basin, right? What's that down there? Can never see as far as I think we should be able to. Airstoy says the upgrading system is a bit more complicated in this game compared to the ones after it. Basically, there's a specific kind of Titanite for each kind of upgrade. Green for any elemental upgrade at low levels. White for holy, blue for magic, red for fire. Ah. Link says, hey, how are you, Quill? I'm doing great, Little Link. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Playing more Dark Souls. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah, we looted that earlier. Right. Is this is the area with the Hydra thing. Isn't there... I think there's a Black Knight over that way too. Hold on. Right, and the crystal dudes. Crystal dudes. Yeah, big Hydra. What was over this way? Oh, this was the Havel guy who was in here. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm putting it together. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. You're not that bad. Okay, we can deal with you. Alright, come on. Let's face a couple more of you guys. Oh! Splash damage. That reaches way over here. Okay, that's not good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Little Link says, I'm doing pretty good. Actually managed to get some work done today. Good. Mahendra, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Mahendra says hi. Hi, Mahendra. And hi, Iosis, by the way. Hi. How are you? Aiden, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one, too. Aiden says, hey, Quill. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Ah, okay. Okay, so we got... Okay. Look for secret passages, too. Yes. Notice me. Come on. Let's kite you back. We're doing this just baby steps at a time. Come on. Back here. Back here. Oh, I love this sword. And when we're not getting flattened by water. We'll use the flask. Okay, how do we get your attention? There we go. We did pick up something right next to that Hydra. I forget what it was, but we got something out of him. Ah, good hit. Good hit. Alright. So that's all you guys. Then we got the giant Hydra thing, which we are not going after right now, I don't think. I don't think we have to. Aiden, can I tell you a trick with the Hydra? Ooh, I don't know. Did you kill the Black Knight in this area? Definitely not. Not yet. Mahendra, I played Dark Souls Remastered in 2018. Yeah, I'm just getting around to it now, but it's a fantastic game. I think you really need a ring to walk on water or something. I don't remember. Nah, no ring needed. Yeah, there's a Black Knight over here somewhere. Where are you at? If we can kite him back up into that area up there. Because there's a fire down here, right? Yep. And you will follow us. Yes. Okay. And we want you to come all the way over here. Because we can more easily fight you, not on a cliff. He's got an awesome weapon. What's up? You afraid? You afraid? You afraid? Ooh, okay. That happened. I thought you had a limit of advance. Oh. Do you like the pointy end of our sword? Because it likes you. Blue Titanite. Okay, so that was magic upgrade. That's what you're saying. There we go. Trick is how to deal with the water breath attack. Okay, Aiden, what's your trick? Mahendra says every Dark Souls enemies follow you. Yeah. Aristoy says really good damage. I was expecting him to tank a bit more. Mahendra says it's worthless if you died because enemies will respawn except bosses. See it? Yeah, there's another bonfire down here. I remember getting past him, getting into a bonfire. I forget where the bonfire goes, because there's like a tunnel. Getting reacquainted with the area while we're down here. Ah, yep, there we go. We don't need the bonfire. Okay, you go up or down? You go down. Down to where? I think you can walk around the corner on the water. Yeah, I think we tried that once a while ago. And we got nailed by the water. But yeah, we got more to explore down there. We're not done down there. Where are we? Okay, this is the Valley of Drakes. Right. It's the Valley of Drakes. I want to see if we can do something about the Moonlight Butterfly first, though. This is Valley Drakes. Okay. Sprint towards the attack and roll at the last second or wide zigzags. I kind of get that. That's kind of like what we were doing with the Titanite Demon with the lightning. Was that you could sprint towards him and then kind of juke to the side. That makes sense. This area where it has dragons, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so below the Hydra is where the drakes are. Got it. Now what about this Moonlight Butterfly? This Moonlight Butterfly destroyed us before because we had no range attack. But now we've got Fireball. So we should be able to do something with that. I hear you walking, tree. Okay. Okay, we got another bonfire over here. But these things saved us down in Blighttown. There's our bonfire. Alright. Let's rest here for a minute and then we'll go walk around a bit and explore. Then we'll come back and we will kindle this one. Blue tearstone rings, cousin in the valley, by the way. The red tearstone ring. Ooh, okay. Moonlight butterfly on the castle. Yes, this might be a way of Moonlight butterfly castle. Stream is lagging. Yeah, it's the way. I'm not seeing any drop frames, so I don't know what to do. I suggest reloading. It might be that. Okay. Hold on. The moon... No, that's the wrong way. That's where we got ambushed by all the people. There's the butterfly. This way. Okay, and then there's some trees in here. There we go. Take those. I mean, stream sometimes buffering. That's got to be connection issues, says Aristoy. Yeah, okay, these are the giant dudes. Hold on. That's the area with the giant dudes. This was where we killed a tree that opened up another route. Was this a dead end? I don't remember if this was a dead end or not. There's frogs down here. Like some weird disc frogs. Yep, this guy. Okay. Green blossom. Huh? Don't remember. Hold on, there's a giant dude down here also. And frogs that ambushed us over on the right edge. Are some of these snake things? Oh. I don't want any of these trees to come alive. Well, I guess trees are already alive, but sentient. There we go. Okay. So you attack with them. Right. There we go. Okay, we need to take out the frogs first. Frogs gotta go. How do we get the frog without the giant? Nope. Nope, no, no, no. There's another guy in there. Okay. Well, the distraction's gone. Oh, come on. He's got such long range. Hold on. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Okay. I don't understand your move set yet. Right. Nope. We keep accidentally going up those stairs. Can't avoid you somehow. Hmm. Alright, just wait in. Alright. Every enemy you have to learn a new way of fighting. It's interesting. Connection's fine. It's not frog, it's walking fish. It's not dog with the sword. The stone guardians are the most annoying thing in the game. Always casting tranquil walk of peace. Name is self-explanatory, I think. He doesn't give any chance. Night moves is same as player. Yeah. Stone guardians have like 250 HP, but high slash and strike resistance. That was easy. Went through a ton of Estus flasks. He hits hard. Okay. Wait, are we above the Hydra guy? That's a lake down there. Maybe not the same one, though. Okay. Okay. We looted something over here before. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lake. I think it's a different lake. Okay. Little Link says, gonna have to go. Sorry, guys. Bye. Have fun. See you, Little Link. Thanks for coming by. See you, Link. Walk carefully. Walk carefully. Oh, just don't fall off the edge? Yeah. Wait, is that a path? No, that's not a path. Is that a path? Oh, I don't like that. That can't be a path. That's not wide enough. Not wide enough. Alright. So. Stairs. Thistlegloom says, yo, finally caught you live. Welcome to the stream, Thistlegloom. Hope you're having a good one. We are in Darkroot Basin right now. Darkroot Forest? Basin? One of those two. There's another big dude up here, because he killed us up here before. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. I think we were out of range of his magic. Nope, we weren't. There we go. It just took a minute to take effect. Okay, this Balder side sword is amazing. Okay. Where are we? Oh, wait. There's our fire over there. Okay, we just circled around over here because we picked up something over here. I think it was a ring? Okay, so this area is explored. Got it. Mm-hmm. I hear waves. Is there like a hidden wall? That sounded different. Don't know. Okay, so I think this is a dead end. I think we got everything here. Not a path, no. It's not like path. That's where you got the wolf ring. Ah, that's right, the wolf ring. Okay. So this is a dead end. This area is solved. Good here. Stop twitching, frog. Walking fish, whatever. Does Dark Souls have hidden wall? I don't remember. It has. We've found 2 so far. Maybe 3. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go back up to the fire. Right. Alright, so we were just up there. I think. Right. Okay. Alright, so let's reverse hollowing and then kindle. Okay, and then kindle. There we go. Now we got 10 Estus flasks. Looking like a Nazgul. Aristoy says there are hidden walls in this game. This Gloom says yes, it does. In fact, in the DLC, you can't find a couple hidden walls without light. Not many in the first areas, though. There's more later. I remember there's hidden in the painting. I don't think we found one hidden in a painting yet. We haven't seen many paintings so far. Okay. So. Nope, not there. I keep wanting to go there. I want to go this way first. Alright. Okay. It's one. Two. Three. These guys have a really good drop rate. I'm assuming there's going to be more poison later. That's why they're giving us all these. Hidden area in the painting in the castle. You have to beat that boss to relocate to a new area. Alright, so we got sleeping dudes. Alright, we're going to do this nice and slow. I think it takes a little bit to come into effect then. Because we're doing okay. We're not slow right now. Maybe it's an AoE thing? Right. Alright. So those guys are worth some good, decent souls. Got 600 from them. Okay, there's an area off to the left that has a tree with a snake on it. Don't think we need to trigger that. I think that was a one-time only thing. Okay. Can we get one of you? Just one? Okay. You are so cheap. All right. Cheap. Okay. Got another guy. The spell it casts is an AoE. Ah, okay. I think we just got out of the area before it took effect. Alright, and you got two little bush guys too. Okay. Oh, I hit both of you. Nice. Okay. Accidentally damaged both of them. Good, nice. The game got lag. Let's see. Got another guy down there. Something glowing over there. Nope. Get away. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to the snaky tree. That looks like another snaky tree. Maybe not. Looks like one though. That's a snaky tree. Okay, there's another big dude. Did we clear out all the big dudes behind us? I think we did. Yep. Okay. So you're the last of the big dudes down here. There we go. Okay, there's a big dude up there too. I don't remember. Okay, that's the fight. Alright. So, this thing's a flyer. And we're stuck on that bridge with Moonlight Butterfly. Go with Fireball? Yeah, I think so. Mahendra says, I played Dark Souls Remastered in Trainer because I want to understand why Dark Souls was popular at the game. That's the same reason I'm playing it. You could say easy, I was studying Dark Souls game. Yeah. Like, I'm playing it for the same reason, was to see, you know, what the fuss was. Alright. Woo! Is this Moonlight Butterfly Castle? Yep! Alright, here we go. Here we go. I kinda don't wanna. Alright. Where are you? Okay, you're up there. That does nothing to you. Oh no, we did do some damage, okay. Okay. How do we avoid getting hit by you? Are you gonna land? Land? Land somewhere. Land, please. I want to do the stabby stabby. Okay. Dodge those. Oh! That's not dodgeable. That's super fast. Land. 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 Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Fair. Okay. This music is way too graceful. Can't tell what you're doing. The spinning disc behind the back, that seems like a very Japanese thing. I've seen that in like Final Fantasy games. Okay. I don't know how to tell when that one's coming versus the other ones. Land, land, land. There we go. Gotcha. Now what? Now what? That's it? Could we have done that before? Humanity. Okay. Maybe we could have done that before. 10,000 souls. Okay. New area? Do your best. Cool, you should wait till it sits on the bridge. Yeah, okay, so I thought that we were going to be using magic against it, but it turns out that wasn't too effective. Butterfly Opera. Woo. The boss is like, wait until it calms down, and then it came to you, and then you can attack. Lock on to see where it goes. To my comment earlier, if the boss is alive and you aren't hollow, you can find something under the stairway. If you return on subsequent playthroughs, try it out. Oh, okay. I missed something then. Good game. Really good reward awaits you now. Go forward. Victory achievement. Really good award. So that could mean we have a really good award, or it could mean put the shield up because there's somebody else here. I'm always hesitant because sometimes I feel like people are messing with me a little bit. Okay. But this was a dead-end area. Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh. Watchtower basement key. Divine Ember. Homeward Bone. What? This is a smith. Huh. Okay, that's where we had our fire. Trying to put everything in context. Where are we? Alright. What's this walkway over here? What castle are we on? What this little gloom means is a summoning sign like the one you found at Quillpig's domain. Oh, okay. A lot of bosses have one before their arena. Collect your reward. You think this is what will happen to Andre one day? Most likely. Basement key. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Thomas says, hi Quill. Not watching YouTube anymore as school started out and need to study till the end of the year, so bye. Sorry if I ruined the mood. I'll try to pop in halfway through the year. I have a big test. Good luck on your test, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. Mahendra says, I forgot where's basement. Okay, so got a basement key. Hold on. There's lore in this stuff. Let's see. Alright, so Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Soul of the mystical Moonlight Butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. Butterfly souls, creation of Seat the Scaleless. Oh, the giant dragon. Used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Soul of Quillpig. Once daughter of a witch of Izalith, but now a chaos demon. Special beings have special souls. Yep. Got it. Let's see. No. Armorsmith box. Bottomless box. Master key. Crest of Artorias. Dungeon cell key. Undead Asylum. Big Pilgrim Residence. Mystery. Basement key. Opens the narrow passage leading below the far face of the Great Bridge in the Undead Burg. Lower Burg is a treacherous place. Did we get that? Is that the one? No, Watchtower basement key. Key to the basement of the Watchtower in Undead Burg. Key to the basement of the Watchtower. Basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. Oh, do we have another NPC we can find? Okay, and Divine Ember. Okay. Now, we had a major change from defeating a boss, so I'd imagine these stone guys are going to come back alive. We're going to have to fight through them on our way back out. That's my guess. Let's see. Watchtower basement key is one of the keys the master key can substitute in for. Mahendra says, I want to play Dark Souls sometimes, but I don't have gamepad. Huge amount of souls is a very ambiguous sentence, by the way. I think the butterfly soul only gives 2,000 souls when consumed. Play Dark Souls with keyboard and mouse would be torture. I know some people who have no problem with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, Watchtower, I don't remember where. I think the door Havel was guarding. Oh, that would make sense. Okay. Yeah, it's the door Havel was guarding. Dark Souls is not much recommended to play mouse and keyboard. I know. Okay, so anything new we can see from up here. I don't see any of the stone guys. Doesn't mean they're not down there, though. If they are, we're running past them. Yep. Nope. No, they're still down. Okay. Okay, so this is now a dead end. Good about Dark Souls game, it's not open world. It feels like open world. It does feel like it. Actually, to me it feels like a Metroidvania, but I play a lot of Metroidvania games. Okay, so let's sit here. Rested bonfire. Okay, level up. Vitality. And takes 18... Yeah, 18.2 for the next one, pretty much. Okay, repair. Alright. Now, let's check what's inside this gate. Last time we got jumped by just a bunch of dudes. Woo. We didn't get very far in here. Alright, there's a guy there. I think we went all the way up there and there's another guy over there. You're looking this way. I think you're a mage. Now that you have another Ember, you should probably visit Andre later, the blacksmith. Yes. Yeah, he'll probably want to take a look at it. Okay. Can we damage you? Yes, we can. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. No. There we go. I think he killed us before. So him being gone is good. Unless you... Do you summon endless guys? Oh, okay. Okay, that's brutal for a dagger. Okay. Mage down. Just trying to explore, guys. I see glowy stuff. Oh. What's over here? That looks like a town. I like towns. Towns where people are. Usually nice people. I heard that. Heard a tree walking. And a second one, of course. Oh, you're stronger trees. Okay. Woo. Annoying. You're fighting another player in the MMO server. If you find the cat in the window, don't attack it. Okay. In their defense, you got in this part of the woods without permission. They're just defending their property. Okay, are these guys endless? We have not found many places with endless enemies. Okay, there's another tree. There's 2 more trees over there. To be fair, though, do we really need permission? I mean, we are like the chosen one, right? Okay. Okay, you've got a long arm. The long arm of the law. Okay. Got stuffs. Okay, Eastern gear. Oh, there's the Hydra. What's... Is that like a manta ray? What's on his back? Okay. Looks like a town. This area's just really big. I mean, yeah, they chose you for the mission, but so were many others before you. Mahendra says, well, good night. Good night, Mahendra. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Trying to listen for... Okay, that's definitely one of those trees. Yep. There's another one. Why is this forest so full of trees? I don't know, they remind me of Ents from Lord of the Rings. Walking trees, just young ones. Full of vinegar. And other things that trees have. Okay. Right. Got 2 paths going across there. Trees and my forest? It's more likely than you think. We're kind of going around the outside edges first before we try and go to the middle of this place. Whoa! Almost. Almost slipped down there. Okay, what's... Okay, that goes over there. So much exploration in this game. Come on. Okay. Got light over there. Oh! Archer? Right? Like you do. Is that the same guy? Or is that a different guy? Oh, come on. He did so much more damage to us. Move, move, move. Oh, no. Okay. Take another one. Are you backing away? Are you leaving us alone? Come on. Nope. One more hit. There we go. I don't think we got any soul from him. No, we did. 3,000. Okay. Huh. Okay, back through the middle then, I guess. Okay, that brings us back to the stairs. All these are different guys. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try approaching from this side. Are you the archer? Nope. You're another guy. Oh, okay. And a mace guy. I don't know what that is, but that's not good. Come out in the open. Come out in the open. You're like a cleric. Oh, no! What? How? Where's your buddy at? Oh, come on. Nope, can't. Okay. You're gonna keep following us? Oh, that's brutal. I don't know how far they're gonna follow us, but I know how far we can run before they run into a blacksmith. Oh. That was brutal. Okay, so we fought 2 sword guys in armor, a mage, there was an archer in there, a cleric, and like a thief guy. That's what I saw. Whew. Okay, that's brutal. Level up. Vitality. Alright. Thistlegloom says, I'm farming loads of humanities and pine resin, so having you on in the background is helping keep me on task. Yeah, I tried farming rats for humanity. I got a little bit out of them, but it's slow. Alright, talk.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
I'm assuming we just give him all these.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay, so modify weapon. Ooh. Oh, no. So that downgrades. We don't want downgrade. Modify weapon. That takes green Titanite shards. Turns into a divine winged spear from a winged spear. Takes it way down. It shifts most of the attack power into magic. Okay. And that turns it raw, which makes it more powerful, but resets it. Okay, reinforced weapon. How do we make our weapons just better? Make it like, yeah, how do we take our Balder Side Sword and make that plus 11? Without doing a bunch of fancy stuff to it. Do you have anything new? Nope. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Alright. Let's get far enough away that that hammering's not annoying. Aristotle says, yeah. Rats are relatively good source of humanity where you are in the game right now. This will add magic damage to your weapons and give them faith scaling. Divine weapons have a special effect on skeletons as well, with one extra feature. To get your weapons to plus 11, you need an extra large ember. I hear they're $11.99 at McUndead's. Do I know where it is right now, or should we wait? Yeah, we'll wait. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of exploring, and I'd rather find it through exploration. So, the main thing for me is to try and play this game as if it were like day one, just released, brand new. So, having a couple people around that like know what's ahead is absolutely fine. But I don't want a whole bunch of spoilers on that. But it's also important to me that I get the full experience of the game where, I don't know, there's some games where you can make a decision that sets you down a weird path where you actually don't get to experience the full game. And so if I'm about to do that, I'd rather know, like, hey, this will mess up your game. This will turn it into something else. Things like that. Okay. So if we just run through that area and just go take a look around, that might be good for us. Okay, so that area there is now a dead end. We're done there. I don't think we need to go back there for anything anytime soon. Alright. Alright, we're just running through. Just running through. I want to know what all's in here. Okay, there's the thief guy. Okay, you're guarding something over here. Okay, you came after us still. I see a thing. I see a shiny thing. I see a door. Okay, this was the other side over here. What? Hold on. Hold on. I saw mushrooms walking. This is a mushroom forest. They're cute. What are you guys doing, Mr. Mushrooms? Please don't be aggro. Just be like an NPC. Okay, you're just minding your own business. Right? Okay, we can target you. Are you aggressive? No? Okay. So you're just little cute little guys? Just walking around? Okay. I like that. Oh my god, not the mushrooms. Patiently waiting to see him discover the joy of the mushrooms? Joy of the mushrooms. Oh, they're cute little guys. I think we'll stay away from the big ones if we can. Okay, we got a door over there. We got these guys. You guys are not attacking us. That's the most important thing, is they're not attacking us. Okay. The other side of the forest, we could have gotten down there and come across this bridge. Is there a way to get back up on this side? Okay. Oh, okay. What are you? Nope. Eat tree. What was that? There's more. I see a ladder. And where there's the ladder, there's hands required. Climb down. Careful. Okay. Got a river. Rivers are new. Oh, there's the Hydra. Again. Wait, hold on. How realistic is the game? I don't think we're hitting it. But I don't know if we would hit it anyway. Yeah, I don't think we do any damage. Okay. Thought I'd check. Alright, let's see. Oh! That's where that leads. You're all pointing at me. I don't like that. It's actually a decision point here. No way to know about it. Is that the kind of thing you want spoilers for? No, we'll bumble through it. There's that ruin you ran away from earlier. The one that had the guy with the axe guarding it. I forgot about the cats. Kitty! Maybe too far away to reach. There's an aim mode with the bow if you're... Oh! Left bumper? Really? I've been trying to figure out how to aim. Okay. So, if we hold this and then... Oh! Okay. I don't know if we hit him at all or not, but that would have missed anyway. Oh! Ah! It does do damage. Like 2. Can we damage the shell? No. Just the heads? This may not be the right weapon for it anyway. Okay. So is that like a cheap way of fighting this guy then? Or is that supposed to be the intended way? So that's where we found the crystal golems. Huh. Damage fall off is a pain? Yeah. Okay, well that connects over here though. Okay, and then we got these things that you called cats. It did not look much like cats to me. And then we got a door. I've only seen people go melee on the heads or just throw bombs at it. I think we'll hold off on fighting that guy. Okay, so we got cats up here. And you guys do damage. Like major damage. Okay. Yeah, that looks more like a werewolf. Or like a giant rat. Can you get out of there? Or are you stuck in there? They might be stuck in there. It might be too big to get out of the trees. Huh. If you take the left corner path, you can avoid the cats. I'm assuming you're going for Sif. I don't know what that is. Exploring so far. Doesn't know what's in this area. Ah. Welcome to stream, Ish Hands. Hope you're having a good day. Have a brain disease where I must play every game incredibly fast, so seeing a proper explorer's playstyle is really cool. I like exploration. It's probably my favorite part of games. Okay, so the thing we haven't done yet is to go take a look at this door thing. We also haven't poked or prodded at these mushrooms, which you guys seem to be hinting is going to be a thing. Okay. Okay, this looks gorgeous, but also kind of scary. Open. I don't see a way to get around it. Open, open, open. Good change of pace. I have the exact opposite of that. Thistle gloom. Small shrooms are fine. It's just the big ones can be a bit overprotective at times. Ah. All right, open. Okay. Is that a giant sword? Hold on. Well, if there's ever a time to figure out whether these binoculars break on use. No, not that. Down. There we go. And... that's a sword. Okay. Can't zoom in, so I think that's it. That looks like it's going to be a boss fight arena. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Is that a gravestone? Maybe? I can see that. Got a collectible. Okay, I don't see any way out of here. There seems to be a dead end in itself, which makes it more likely it's a boss fight. That's a whole bunch of swords. Hornet ring. We don't appear to be in danger. Boost critical attacks. Special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. Hornet ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Syrian. By boosting critical attacks, wearer can annihilate foes. The Syrian dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. Huh. Okay. Alright, so what's the deal here with the sword graveyard? Oh, cutscene. Whoa. Wolf. Oh. Okay, a wolf with a sword. Seriously? Great Grey Wolf Thief. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope. I'm so slow. Nope. Yep. Okay. Well, he takes a lot of damage. Big gravestone for a big warrior. Here we go. Puppy ahead. Try holding with both hands. You have alerted the wolf. Cutscene is different if you do the DLC before this. Ah. Okay, so what are our options? Go back in. There's the wolf. We could mess with the mushrooms to see if there's anything new with the mushrooms. We could go after the Hydra. I kind of want to go after the Valley of the Drakes. I kind of want to check that out. I feel like we mostly explored that forest though, with the dudes in it. I don't know why they're attacking. Maybe they're protecting Seif or whatever. Protect a warrior's graveyard, something like that. Or maybe they're trying to loot it. And we're invading when they're trying to loot. Not bad for a first try. Definitely level up your weapon and level up a bit. Yeah. You can beat Seif now or later, but you'll have to do it at some point. Okay. I'm not in a big hurry. I like exploring, finding new bosses though. Okay, so we got the water dragon. Hydra thing. Giant wolf. We defeated the Moonlight butterfly, which was like the main thing I really wanted to get done so far. So that's good. I think I want to go back into the Valley of the Drakes and check those out. There's an NPC you missed in this area. She explains what they're defending. Okay, I would want to find that NPC. I do want the lore. I'm huge into the lore of games. So, if anybody plays 2D Metroidvania games that are Souls-likes, there's two that come to mind that are very different for me, but are somewhat similar for other people. So, Blasphemous. I played through that one. It felt great. The controls were great. Good fights, all that stuff. But I couldn't stand how difficult it was to understand any of the lore. Any of it. None of it made sense. At all. I even tried watching like a 2-hour long explainer video about it, and it still doesn't make any sense to me. None. But then there's The Last Faith, which is, I guess, supposed to be like Bloodborne style. I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know, but it's like Victorian. Anyway, I played through that one, and that one has like lore like this, to where you have to like find the items, talk to all the people, but it does have lore that makes sense, and I really like that. She explains what they're defending. Nick says, "Hi, Quillpig. Welcome to the stream, Nix. Hope you're having a good day." I think we're gonna go after drakes now, though. Let's check out some drakes. Weren't carrying anything too much that we'd miss, so we can just leave all that stuff behind. And... Alright. Better you fall than we fall. Alright. Drake time. Airstoy says, this game will be a bit frustrating at times because most of the lore is taken from item descriptions and NPC interactions. Yeah, and that's absolutely fine. I like that. You might miss some parts of it or find some pieces of it before others. Yeah, that's absolutely fine too. Nick says, I'm doing great. And you? I'm doing good too, Nix. Thanks for asking. If anybody isn't aware somehow, Silksong is coming out next week. And Hollow Knight, to me, was the perfect way to relate the lore of the game. And it did it mostly through items also. Or through talking to NPCs. Like, you had to, like, put pieces together yourself. It did not just give you, oh, this is why you're doing all this stuff. And I like that quite a bit. Yeah, if anybody likes the 2D Metroidvanias, though, check out The Last Faith. I swear, it's fantastic. Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia are also really good. But they're less, they're not styled like this, though. I think they still might be Souls-likes. But they're not styled like this. Okay, so down here. This way. Rest at the bonfire. Okay, Valley Drakes. Now, we did not really try fighting these drakes before. So I think we need to give it a go. Okay, so there's one on this side of the bridge, and then one on the bridge, 3 on the other side of the bridge. Okay, so if we can fight one... Alright, you're lightning. Okay. Okay, yep, you do have a beak. Ah, come on. That was big damage. Come on. Oh! Barely. Okay, we got one. Okay, that's one. That's one. I think the undead one was, yeah, up there. And we never did figure out what was on the other side of this. Where's that bow? Okay, out of here. Lots of widespread. Oh, that's new. Come on. Down. And do these guys come back, I wonder? They only give us 1,000 souls, so they don't seem like bosses. They'll probably come back. 3 more to go. Chance says clutch. Yeah, that's definitely damage drop off. No? That one did some damage. That's why we have arrows. Come on. We're hitting them and getting different values depending on where it hits, I think. I don't think it's just random. Is that his shoulder? Hits for 34? Is that a weak spot? Or is that his beak? And? Alright. When dragon hunting, use the tools available. A little bit to the left. There we go. Death by 1,000 arrows. Well, we don't have 1,000 arrows, but death by a couple hundred arrows. Really just wanted to aggro this guy. But he doesn't want to move. I'd rather just fight him on land. Oh, that's his beak. Okay, that's his weak spot. Yeah. But we need better arrows anyway, so when we go to repurchase arrows, we'll buy better arrows. Alright. And you. There we go. Screer. Let's take him down to half health and then go charge him. Probably a bad idea not to just finish him with arrows, but... Alright. Done. Okay, good there. Okay, we got a ladder here. Big door. Alright. Alright, climb back up. We haven't made it here before. I wonder if those dragons come back. Or the drakes. Whatever. Oh! Village corpse. Red tearstone ring. Red tearstone ring. Boost attack while HP is low. Oh! Oh, yeah. Was it Mahendra was saying? There was a match set. Boost defense. Nice. What's this? This is a thing. What do we do with you? Ladder goes around this. Huh. Is this a dead end? I guess it is. Alright, climb down. Thought that would open up the gate or something. Red one is used in every speedrun for obvious reasons. Won't open from this side. Ah. Okay. So. We have faced the Valley of the Drakes. Now there's more drakes along the path here. And then there's the Undead Dragon guy up there. We died to him before. Because we picked up a sword there. Mm-hmm. I don't want to fight you on a path. That seems awful. To shoot you with an arrow. Come on. Just need to wing him. Nope. Don't need to wing him at all. Ah, got fried. And bitten. Okay. You find the switch later in the game. Nothing else to do here either, I think, except kill the Undead Dragon. It is awful. Whenever I start the game, I run under this specific Drake's armpit, and sometimes it sweeps me right out into the chasm. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, we weren't carrying anything all that important that time either. I think... Let's go check out that new fortress thing that we opened up. Let's go see that one too. I'm trying to gauge relative, like enemy difficulty. And see where we're supposed to go based off of feel. This felt like the right place to go. Let's see how the next place feels. Because we're kind of down to bosses in here. Got the wolf boss, got the hydra boss, and got the undead dragon boss. Want to go? Yeah, we want to go this way. There we go. We could also go back down to Blighttown and explore the other direction from where we went. Opposite of Quaylog's domain. Because I did not explore the entire bottom of Blighttown. I only explored one direction. But I don't really want to go back down to Blighttown. The place is gross. What else? We'll sit here, then we'll go check out this new place. Oh, we can talk to our onion helmeted friend. There we go. Yeah, now this open. The Hydra and the Undead Dragon are more mini bosses than full bosses, but yeah. Ishan says there's nothing worthwhile in the opposite direction. At some point we'll have to go back and explore it just to explore. I'm okay with wasting some time. I just don't want to... I don't want to go all the way back down. Just to find out that we're... Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? That's your thing, okay? I was about to ask. You got giant snakeheads. And you hit really hard. Okay. What's up, giant snakehead guys? What do we call you? Well, we're a pyromancer. So are you Python masters? One. What's your moveset? 1, 2. Okay. One. Thrust. 1. 1. Oh, and a bite. Might as well have a bite. Okay. You guys get 500. That's pretty good souls. Sen's Funhouse, my beloved. Sen's Funhouse. Booby traps right at the entrance, rude. Formal name of these guys are Man Serpent. That's just for fancy parties. You can call them Sneeple. I like that. Sneeple. Alright, so... Booby trap at the start. Armor. Glowy. I don't trust that you're not going to come alive. Okay, so we got shot at by something. What shot at us? Something shot at us. And it wasn't the snake guys. It seemed like it came from straight ahead. Oh. Okay. Why? Who builds stuff like this? What is that? What is going on here? I hear people walking. There he is. Come on. Alright, you're down. Okay, so we have to sneak across this thing. Oh. Okay, yeah, so this place is going to be Funhouse. That makes sense. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's going to hurt so much. Alright. Yep. This is the next thing we got to do. Wait, hold on. Is there a divot here? Is that where the gate went? Or is that what we... Did we cross something that we can jump over? Something set off those arrows. Alright, reset. Okay. Let's get across the bridge a little bit so that the hammering's not so annoying. There we go. That's better. Alright, be careful with the floor in this area. There'll be more of these traps. That was the trap. Welcome to the wipeout. There's a pressure plate that triggers the arrows. Ah, slightly above ground level. Okay. Well, I need like a 10-minute break, something like that. So we'll take 10 minutes and then we'll be back going after Sen's Fortress. Sen's Funhouse. Alright. Back to the Undead Dragon. Let's run past them real quick. See, we made it past the drakes the first time. Just by running past them. So I think we can do that again. We just woke up the dragon. Wait, hold on. When we woke up the dragon, we picked up the Artorias sword thing there. So if we hadn't picked that up... Hold on. Would that dragon have just stayed asleep? We went past our turn. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Keep going down. I got more tea. Dark Souls is thirsty work. Okay. Down here. It's weird how they planned everything to be connected together. I like it a lot. I like all the connections between different areas. Alright, here. Alright, let's sit at this fire. Okay, there's the Drake up front. We can just run past him. There's a Drake on the walkway, which we can try and run past, but we might get swept off. So, that's luck. Undead Dragon. just try and run past him. Let's just see what's on the far side. Ooh, also we get to see if those the drakes come back. Do the drakes come back? They do. Lovely. Oh, yeah. No. Caught us on his tail. Swept us. What? Something happened. He just dived down? I think he just suicided there. Weird. Okay. Fine. Alright. We're just trying to run past you. We don't want to fight. We're just exploring. No! Okay. Okay, that's poison, but it actually wasn't all that harmful to us in this armor. And you don't move. Oh, we could totally hit you with arrows. Oh, yes. That's happening. Okay, this bow, it's probably the second best investment we made. First being the Balderside sword. I thought he was going to fly after us. We do need better arrows, though. We definitely need to upgrade this bow. There we go. Dragon scale. Okay. Zombie dragon done. Okay, now what's on the other side over here? Okay. Rickety bridge. Oh! Oh, hold on. Hold on. Isn't this, This is Blighttown. Yes, this is Blighttown. Okay. Right, because we came out of here. Where did this go? New Londo Ruins. Oh, I'm trying to put this together in my head. Yeah, the other entrance to Blighttown. This is why Capra Demon is optional. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that leads back up to the Firelink Shrine. Where does this go? Dead end. Okay. Okay, so... Alright. Now, we still have the NPC to figure out. Over in the forest. So, Aristoy, what type of games do you play? It sounds like you've played, like, at least most of the Dark Souls games. Yep. Yep. Nope. Killed right there. Couldn't get past him on the path. Mostly play action RPGs. Oh, did you play the Expedition 33 game? I heard that one was good. I've seen some pieces of it. It does kind of look like Final Fantasy to me. A bit of Souls-likes, the Monster Hunter games. I have not played any of the Monster Hunter games yet either. I got told that on Switch to play Monster Hunter Rise and not the other Monster Hunter, is it Stories or whatever? Get told that Rise is the one to play. Starting Expedition 33, yeah. I'm in Act 2 right now. The game is a masterpiece. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's cool to see smaller games companies do really well. Make a good game. I'm super excited for Silksong to come out. which is kind of a shame because my backlog is already massive for games to play. Do enjoy some Metroidvania and platforming games. Yeah. Alright. Got all achievements from Hollow Knight and Celeste. Ooh! I heard Celeste was really difficult to get all this stuff from. There's like a super hard difficulty mode or something. Hollow Knight, I've only made it to the second Pantheon, I think. Second or third. That's where I kind of got stopped. And kind of ran out of time playing. I have to go back and actually make it all the way through those. Alright, rest. Repair. Okay, so there's an NPC for us to talk to in this forest somewhere. There's B-sides and C-sides to each of the chapters. B-sides are doable if you finish the game, but you gotta master the mechanics if you want to beat the C-sides. Alright, so look for an NPC in here. How do we miss an NPC in here? Alright, follow the light path. That takes us over there. Alright, so you we did not deal with before. Oh, okay. Well, you're like the easiest one to deal with. Between humanities. Black bow of Ferris. Ferris' hat. Okay. Okay, that's the axe guy guarding the gate. I don't see how we could have missed an NPC in here, but somewhere. Maybe we have to beat all the guys first? Okay. There's our backstabber guy. Take some hits. Okay. She's at the ruined building near the axe guy. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got the backstabber guy and the archer guy. Okay, cleric. Ah, we don't want two of you. Oh, come on. Move, move, move. Roll. Okay. Alright. We have not yet alerted the night guy. There's at least one. I think there was 2 night guys. Ruined building. We just ran through here last time. Hello? Cat in the window.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me.
Okay.
But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication.
It's a Cheshire Cat.
Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
I have a hard time understanding what they're saying. What am I saying yes or no to for your decision? Go not farther? Are we saying no, we're not going to not go further? I don't understand. It's our decision. Medieval language. I don't want to make the wrong decision. Hold on. If we walk away, do you ask us again? Okay.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me.
Okay.
But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
I think our decision is no. Yes is I agree not to seek the grave. Yeah, I think our answer is no. But we don't care about the grave of Artorius, do we? Take the advice of the cat thing and agree not to go further. But we know that Sif is further. So I think we say no.
I see. A result most heathenish and gross. Then there is nothing more to say about this tedious reckoning. Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Okay.
Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Caitiff. What is a caitiff?
Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Okay. Can we see you hanging out the window? I guess you're just sitting on the window. There isn't much consequence for agreeing to this. Okay, now we're back in the mushroom area. So what's the deal with the big mushrooms? Yeah, you aggro on us. Yeah, you took a swing. Oh! 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 Oh, that's half my life. Oh, these guys are buff. Gold pine. Oh, gold pine resin. That's good stuff. That's a lightning effect. Useful against dragons. What's in the middle there? That's a chest. We want the chest. Can we sneak up on you and backstab you? Nope. Probably not. So glad we've got some range. We got quite the wind up. Gold pine resin. Okay, so that's a place to farm. Village church. Enchanted Ember. Whoa! We aggroed you. We aggroed you. Okay. Because of the big dudes? Or because we looted the chest? Okay, you ran away. Are you all aggroed? No. You are. And then you ran away. Oh, that's sad. Going back to the chest. Okay. I don't feel good about that. I'm assuming that the mushrooms are the only things in this area of the forest, though. You're not aggroed onto us. Are we? Do we only aggro one of the little ones? Hmm. If you change your mind, you can absolve sin to answer yes later. If you found the partner. Yeah, we found the partner. Anyway, the thing about this place is that it's said to be where Artorias was buried. It's like an MMA fighter. The Haymaker! Ah, finally found out what they do, huh? I like that they're leaving us alone. There's so many of them. Headed there to farm gold pine soon. Okay, I gotta ask, do the little guys give us anything we need? Because I don't really want to attack them for nothing. They're cute. Even the big ones are cute. Little mushroom guys. Okay, and then we got the wolf cat things over this way. which I don't know if we need to fight those or not. I think we explored that area pretty well. Don't think they give anything vital. They drop the emotion of regret and nothing else. No need to kill the little ones. Good. Good. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try out the Lord Sif again. Alright. We'll double hand. Starting off with less healing flasks, but that's fine. Wait, the symbol of reprisal. Or is this some other item I don't know about? I thought he was being sarcastic. Right? You just start right off with that. Okay. How is he faster than us? He's giant. Okay, come on, come on. Nope. You're giving us no time to heal. Ah. Actually, staying under him might be a decent idea. Oh, okay. Yep. Went down. Farm those from that one other enemy instead of the shrooms because I thought they might drop it. Thought they didn't drop it. No, I was just being poetic. Small mushroom has no drops. Ah. Sometimes it's a bit hard to notice. Also, Sif is female. Oh, okay. Where did it say that? I've always heard of it, but when I researched, I didn't really find anything. Alright. Yeah, we're heading back in there. I think we can run past everybody, so I don't think that's a problem. Pyromancy Flame. Okay. You guys are still going to attack us. Right? Big mushrooms are back. Okay. Good question. I just checked her soul, but don't see pronouns. I know soul is the name of a Nordic goddess. Yes. Must be where they're getting it. That would make sense. Yeah, definitely name of Nordic goddess. Nailed in the back. Okay. No. Well, there goes that. That's fine. Makes me wonder if... Hold on a second. We got a thing recently. What did we get? We got new armor? Is that what we got? Ferris's hat. Hold on. We got 2 new sets of armor. Okay, Ferris's hat. Poise, physical defense, durability. Right. Broad-brimmed hat favored by the archer hero Ferris. Ferris was an accomplished archer, and though he was human, he ranked alongside Hawkeye Gao, one of the 4 knights of Lord Gwyn. His hat is universally popular among children. Okay, Eastern Helm. Those look like pretty good stats. Distinctive helm made in an eastern land, exquisitely crafted. This helm offers excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in battles in the east. Eastern armor. Slash attacks. Gauntlets. Well, Sif is only using slash attacks. Maybe we should switch up armor. Our story says, unfortunate. Doggo, mighty. How do these compare with what we have now? Okay, so... yeah. Does give better slash defense. Double. As long as the weight isn't a problem, I think it could work. Well, let's check it out. Let's go full Eastern armor. We're over our limit. But not by a lot. Really. If we could drop 4 or 5 pounds. How do we drop 4 or 5 pounds? That's not going to be it. Okay. You weigh 4.7, 12.3, 1.5, 4. Well, That's probably better. Okay. Alright. I think this will work. Alright. Here we go. I like to splash Eastern here and there because the gloves and greaves are very light. As far as armor with poise goes. Yeah. I think we're going to check this out. Alright. Try not to aggro the mage. Or the cleric. Can't do much about this guy. Except stab him. We can do that. Okay. Well, that's a more peaceful way to get across. All right. We even picked up some of that gold pine resin. We could try putting that on our sword too. Since we can now find it and don't have to pay for it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Don't know how to avoid all those hits yet. Come on. Let's go, puppy. Let's go, puppy. Gotcha! Gotcha! Covenant of Artorias, Soul of Sith. Humanity and Homeward Bone. Got him. $41,000 souls. Oh, that's a huge amount. Okay, is there anything else here? Huh. Okay. Soul of Sith. Guards the grave of Artorias the Abyss Walker. Special beings have special souls. Use the Soul of Sith who inherited the Divine Knight Sword to acquire a huge amount of souls or create a unique weapon. Aristoy says, getting a bit braver each time. Doing well. Whoa. Look away for 2 seconds and you're running or fade. Good job. If you didn't notice, Sif started limping at low health for extra emotional damage. I didn't notice. Oh. Okay, so giant dog down. We got a huge amount of souls, which is good. But it doesn't sound like we did a good thing. So, other than maybe the cats and coming down here to farm those gold pine resins from the giant Mr. Mushrooms, I don't think we have anything else right now down here. Which would leave the Hydra being the last thing in the garden to deal with.
Begone from here, pernicious.
Okay. You don't like us. We get it. So, I'm guessing that what the cat wants is for us to promise not to loot the gravesite of Artorias looking for treasures. And that's what they wanted an answer to. And we didn't promise to do that. Read the ring you got too. Okay. Read the ring. Covenant of Artorias. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias himself, can traverse the abyss. What is the abyss? Pernicious caitiff. Yeah, she didn't want you to desecrate the dead. But technically we're dead. So, I think it's, you know, somewhat fair. So I have no idea what this means. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we're low enough there. Let's put back on the talisman so that we can do our healing thing too. Alright. Yeah, I think we go up to Sen's Fortress. It'll be an important ring later in the game. Ah, okay. Yeah, Sen's Fortress, I think. I love this sword so much. Just keep what it does in mind. Okay, traverse the abyss. We could have the ability to traverse an abyss. Just need the right reason to do so, and opportunity for that to matter. Alright.
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you're thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Okay. Need a repair all button. Yep, nothing to do here. Okay. Force weapons. We could reinforce that. Oh, we haven't looked at the black bow of Ferris.
Don't get yourself killed. Not...
Ooh, shot range. Physical. Good scaling with dexterity. Higher dexterity requirement. I can't tell if that's better or worse than a longbow 6. Or than a longbow.
Well, hello again. You seem to need any...
Purchase. Do you have a longbow? You don't.
I'll be seeing you there.
Okay. Level up. Okay, we can get 2 levels out of this. What to level up? Vitality. Endurance. I like endurance. I like it a lot. Dexterity. Also very good. Yep, we'll go with that. Alright. Let's go check this out again. Now we got slashing damage armor on. We can still be poisoned now. Let's took off our poison resist and our fire resist. Oh, that's what we stepped on. Okay. Where are the snake guys? There they are. Ha ha ha! Got him with the trap. Okay. I was just trying to get out of there, but we'll take it. Oh, they are so much faster. Okay. Down. They're so floppy. Woo! Here we go. Alright, let's poke our heads in a bit. There's a guy up there. He'll come down if we wait long enough. Whoa, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. What? Okay, we're surrounded by demons. Okay. There's at least 2 demons in there. 2 in here. So it's not better in there. No, 1 demon up there. Or 1 demon down here with us. Can't run. Why can't we run? What is the deal down here? Is this tar? Okay, now we can move. Okay. Wait, there was a... This was the guy that dropped down on us. Whoa! It just looks like a doorway. We finally found another one. Where does this go? Oh. Oh, is that the giant that opened the gate? That's the giant that opened the gate, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Try the rusted iron ring for the tar. Does he have that one yet? Ah, you found it. Finally. Okay. Hey. Hey, friend. We're cool, right? You opened the gate for us because you like us, because we're your friend. 'Cause we're not trying to hurt you. Just trying to look around. We're totally gonna have to fight him. I just don't want to start fighting him if he doesn't fight us, especially if he's an NPC. You're not. You're not an NPC. You're a bad guy. Okay. Well, we confirmed that. Could have had that first hit for free, I guess. Whoa! Okay. Right? That happens? Giant down? Titanite chunk. Alright. Huh. Well, that is the guy that opened the door. That looks like stairs leading up. Hmm. Is that it? Just that? To come up here? Does he come back every time? I mean, he didn't say defeated or victory or whatever. Okay. Well, I guess we could drop down here. Okay. There we go. Drop. Okay. Alright, so what about that snakehead guy? Right. Sir, what are your feelings on the noble pursuit of archery? Are you serious? Okay. I was like, is he just gonna make it through? In older Dark Souls 1 builds, instead of victory achieved, I think the message was you defeated. Alright, are you down below coming up the ladder to drop down on us? I hear walking. Yep, there we go. Okay, I don't know if that was the guy sending lightning at us, though. Okay. Where are you at? You're up there. Okay. Full exploration. There's got to be a better way to fight him. It can't be this way. But the bow just answers every one of our problems, doesn't it? Where are you at? Where are you at? Can't even see you. Wait, is that a trap? And not like a person? There's like a hole in the far side over there that looks like that's what's sending the lightning shooting out at us. Are we standing on something? No, you're back. Okay. I don't get it. He disappears, but he can still cast straight at us. Agreeby, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good hope you're having a good day today. Thistlegloom says, I love bows. The PvE utility is so good, as you found. You're still doing a dex build. The mage serpents at Sen's Fortress drop Flamberge. Flamberge is a great sword that scales with dexterity. It's very okay. So far, I'm really enjoying the Baldur's side sword that we have. That's been just fantastic. Oh, come on. Come on. How come we can't see him, but he can shoot at us? Seems very unfair. Very not cool, bro. How do we get him to come out? Also, is there a way to disable those things? I don't know any other way to make it over there than to run, because the lightning is going to knock us flying. Okay. Oh! Okay, stepped on something. Large Titanite shard. Okay. What did we step on? Stepped on something. Alright. Woo! Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, something came and knocked him off. Okay. You're not moving. Okay. What's down here? Okay, sleeping guy. Grooves on the floor. Sleeping snake guy. Why? Okay. Upstream or down? Well, no, not downstream. Go, 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 go! Whoa! We'll take that. What does this do? Where do the rocks come from? Okay, so either there or there. You can just block the lightning as you walk across the bridge and melee the mage serpent. You'll take chip damage, but it's faster than trying to shoot it. My turn to get mushroom haymakered. Have a low-level co-op character, and low levels make pine resin matter a lot. It's boulder time! Okay, so I kind of want to go up there. Okay. There's too many traps in here. I don't trust anything anymore. Why are you... You guys are never so easy to get to. There's a trap somewhere around this. Oh, I know there is. I know there is. I know there is. I know there is. What are we setting off? Alright. Nope. Okay. Ring of steel protection. You just give us... Okay. I've never seen a chest that easy to get to before. Ring of steel protection. Boost defense versus physical attacks. Ooh! Oh, that's really good. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendell, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. That sounds awesome. We don't need it right now, but sounds awesome. Alright. Hold on. Okay, you go past. There's other stuff down there too. Okay. Nope. Traverse the white light. Really? Elevator just dropping and coming back up again? That's a pressure plate. What? Is there a way to set off these traps without setting them off on us? Hey, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hear us? Yeah, come on over here. Oh, you didn't set it off? How did you not set it off? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what you do. Didn't even see that in the far wall. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's where the boulder comes through. Down. So we gotta run with you. In time with you to get to our next spot. Okay. You'll grow to hate this area. Personally, I grew to love it. Yeah, it's like that show's season where a couple breaks up, but then reunites. Beloved and betrothed to the funhouse. Ring of Steel protection is conveniently given to you right before you risk getting run over by a boulder. Steel protection has some great utility based on its obvious use. You can press on them and then get away. By the way, Siegmeyer is at the bottom and around the initial boulder path. Siegmeyer. Who's Siegmeyer? That sounds familiar. Siegmeyer. If you know where the arrows come from. The goat. You can buy his armor here too, and it's quite good. Very heavy though. Also, you can hug the wall to avoid getting shot by the trap darts through the hallways. Okay. To reach poise breakpoints, even though it's very heavy, the weight is sometimes optimal, plus the chest is hilarious. I'm in love with onion armor. Oh yeah, the onion knight? Is that the guy? He's the guy with the sitting at the gate when it's closed? Right, so Siegmeyer's the guy with the onion helmet, right? I like that guy. Come on. Move. 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 Okay. Okay, that goes there. What's down here? Why? Okay. Okay, so these are loaded up. I don't understand. Oh, it opened a new path. Was that because we went down there? Okay. What did we get? The ring. Covetous gold serpent ring boosts item discovery. Ooh, okay. Serpent ring is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring engraved with the serpent boosts its wearer's item discovery so that more items can be amassed. I like that. That sounds good. The onion knight who goes, Okay. Boulder. Okay, and then you go that way. That's not a way we need to go, I think. Don't think so. Nope. Okay. Nope. 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 That's fine. We're still alive. Had to check. See, if we check it once, then we never have to worry about having missed something. Let's see. Seeing you find stuff unaided is giving me Jimmy Neutron brain blasts. Covetous gold serpent ring, arguably one of the best rings in the game, especially if you do any farming at all. Oh, he does. He will be using it a lot. Gold serpent ring has worn a dent in my character's fingers today. Okay. Next one. There we go. Go around you. Alright. And another chest. Again, don't trust anything. Okay, what's that? That is an elevator to take us up somewhere. Okay. Why do you keep giving us treasure chests? Weird place to put a chest, right? Where we're definitely going to see it, where we definitely have to go past. That. Set off a trap. Oh, yep. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. What? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's like Slender Man. Okay. I hate it so much. Oh, that's so terrible. Why would they do that? Lightning spear. Okay. Not worth it. Oh. Chest is perfect place for arm. Put arm in chest mouth. Good support and warm for rest. Arm tired and soft place. Put arm in chest. Good for arm. Mimic. Yeah, I don't like mimics either, but like that's the worst mimic I've ever seen. Alright. Elevator. Elevator. Oh, with blood. Elevator with blood. Nope. Elevator with blood. Yep, spikes. Okay. There's also an area underneath of us that goes there. Okay, so you go up. Come back down. Nope. I'm gonna break a leg on that. Want to go through this little... Ah. I don't know how we get in there. Must be timing. No one expects the Mimic's signature flying roundhouse kick. Don't worry, they don't respawn. Instant elevator regret. Yeah, I think there's a way to get in there through that elevator, but I don't know if I want to keep trying that right now. No? Okay. What do we see down there? Okay, there's a door. So maybe we're not supposed to go in there through that elevator. Have we already been? No, we already went in there. We were already in there. We saw the elevator from another room. Okay. Not a place we need to go, a place we have been. Long, straight hallway. Full of traps. Got a little trappy trap. Do a little trapperoni. Okay. Okay, that is what leads down to the serpent that we saw earlier. Okay. The sleeping one. Right. That goes back to the beginning. So that's a shortcut back, but can't go forward and back. So we could go there. Or we could go there. What's here? This looks like a dead end. Does not open from this side. Okay. Can't get in. I think that's the hole you saw the elevator from earlier. Yeah, I think so. It'd be nice if mimics did respawn, if only to farm their helmet early in the game. Yeah, it'd be hell on earth for casual players, though. Otherwise, you have to kill literally every mimic in the game before you get to pity drop. Tragically, I had to do this on my current playthrough. Casual players in Mimics Respawn alternate universe looking at chests, sweating. You should pull a prank on the sleeping snake and throw a boulder at him. If we could figure out how to do that, I'd do it. Okay, so this is obviously where a boulder falls. Right. Okay. So we need to break this thing. Or turn it. Okay. Right. But what would turning that do for us? Is that where we ran earlier? I think it is. I think it's where we ran earlier. Okay. I see you. Snaky dude. Okay, currently you go flying that way. clever. Okay. So now that kills Snaky Dude. Or it will. Still got health points. Nope, that's it. He's done. Must have knocked him off the ledge. Okay. But now that lets us go this way. I hear something that sounds like rattlesnake. This room we were in earlier? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, no! 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 Oh! Oh! What happened? Somebody shifted it back? Okay. Come on down. Nope. Moved at the wrong time. My bad. Alright, out of flasks. Come on, let's go. Who moved it? Why? Pressure plate, right? And spears. Do you reset? It's like Indiana Jones. Dr. Jones. Okay. I heard a hiss. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you have to run past all of them. I think you can't miss even one. Okay. Let's see. There's a rafter you... Oh, hold on. You should pull a prank on the sleeping snake and throw a boulder at him, right? There's a rafter you drop onto from where the boulder comes from to get that locked door. Was that hole there before? Oh, you have to go all the way to the boulder in. You triggered the redirection of the boulder. There's some specific spots that change the direction of it. No one knows who moves it. Last stretch. Alright, I don't know how to make it through here other than just run. Okay. Snake. Alright, Snick. Let's step on you. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh! Snick. Woo! That's rough. That's rough. Well, we picked up a bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna have to call it there though for today. We're going to go back into Sen's Fortress Friday, which is our next stream for Dark Souls. But it sounds like we're doing pretty good, so we'll probably make it through Sen's Fortress, or at least into the next area or to the next bonfire or something in our next stream. No step on Snick. Yeah, I think that's pretty good progress, though. I mean, we took out the giant wolf with the sword, and a zombie dragon. See, we left behind the Hydra. Took out the Moonlight butterfly. That's pretty good. Fought a bunch of guys that had killed us before. I like that. Giant mushrooms. Little mushrooms. Got some cool rings. Other stuff. For a first time exploring, that was a good try. Good night, Quillpig and everyone. Praise the sun! Cookie Slayer Sayori, welcome to the stream. Says praise the sun, and bye. Okay, so next streams, what do we have going on? Tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts 2. We're going to Agrabah. And that's Wednesday. Yep, Friday, we're back here with Dark Souls. We'll be going through Sen's Fortress. We're going to make it this time. And then Saturday is our big Hollow Knight stream. I'm going to try speedrunning for the very first time ever. I'm going to try and speedrun the entire game in 10 hours. I'm going to try. And then Sunday, we're back into Majora's Mask. Yep, that's the plan. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.